It's like a time capsule. It is a time capsule. I found my journal. I'm at my parents' house. I found my journal from 16 years ago. I was 19. I like introduced the journal of saying this used to be my English NC06 notebook from last semester. I had to rip a total of 7 pages out of it to make it my new journal because that's about as many classes as I went to last semester. First of all, as someone who has such minimal drama in their life right now, I read this cover to cover like, wait, what happened next? It's a very good journal. If you're getting into journaling, or journaling is something that like sounds good to you but you don't like really know what to do or whatever, we're gonna take some notes from my 19-year-old self, and these things made looking back on this journal really good. First of all, I did decorate it with, I don't know, kind of whatever, like pictures and stuff. I still do this to this day. I don't know why I started doing this, but when I write the date, I also write the time that I'm writing at, which I think helps put context into like the version of me that's writing that. Like there's some of these journals that are written at like literally 3 a.m. You're getting a different version of yourself at 3 a.m. versus 3 p.m. So I like adding that context. I'm going to continue doing that. The other thing that I did, which is crazy, not crazy, but like smells and sounds can hit like a sense of nostalgia, and I would write a song that I was listening to as I was writing that journal entry, and then when I was like engrossed in this, I literally would put that song on and listen to it, and it was like really, it like brought me back to a time and a place. And I'm someone who has such a terrible memory. That's like why I journal, I think, because I'm like scared I'm gonna not remember anything that happened in my life. And to be honest, like I blocked out 90% of the sequence of events that happened in here. I put in like a lot of cards and stuff from my birthdays, which my grandfather who passed away, his writings in there. So like that was really special to see. This is a note from my boyfriend at the time, his writing. I have my resume from the time. Printed out song lyrics that like meant something to me. I was pretty emo. I have an email from my boyfriend and like a picture of him. Facebook Messenger conversations. I would write down like full text conversations that I had, which I don't know why. I guess I did it for the version of myself now, because I don't know why I would ever think that was like necessary at the time, but it's like very interesting to see the real voices. I have my like calendars, which is cool to see like what I was doing at the time. I was pretty busy. Booked and busy. I went to my cousin's graduation. That's her, whatever, the program from it. Poems that my boyfriend wrote me. He was very romantic. Also cheated on me and fucked me up in ways that like I cannot even describe. I made a list of all the books that I read cover to cover while I had this journal, and I had like a tab there that said books, so I could easily flip to it and like remember to fill in those pages. Ticket stubs. Letters from my mom, which now as a mom and like seeing the heartbreak that I was going through, just reading her words like honestly like does something to me. After the whole cheating scandal, he like wrote me a letter, and I have it. Emails from him and his mom and the girl that he cheated on me with. It's just crazy to see. It's a time capsule. I think this is from like MySpace days maybe, but I have a list of like my 10. Oh no, know what this is? I think our like phone carrier had like my 10, and you could like text these people, like unlimited text messaging with 10 people or something, and so I have like my 10 and the people and their phone numbers, which is just like weird to see the people at the time in my life who were my 10. Anyway, this has just inspired me to treat my journal like more of a time capsule, put more information that I feel like is irrelevant now but will be like so cool to look back on, and I don't know, maybe this will inspire you too. Don't cheat on your girlfriend with your best friend's girlfriend. Not a good move.